Hello folks, and welcome back to our playthrough of The Sims 4 Apocalypse Challenge. So, we are approaching the end of poor Keon Nuby here. He's quite uncomfortable at work here. But Mr. Mike is going to be taking over the legacy. So with any luck, he might actually get some things done here. He's currently trying to, well, let's see, not focus on the student. He's currently trying to work on the landscaper career. Tomorrow he'll go to his first day on the job. So hopefully we can get him upgraded as far as his gardening skill goes by the time he goes to work on Sunday. Otherwise, well, he's not gonna get the promotion here, and that's not gonna be good, but we'll see what we can do. Alright, so let's continue our stimulation. He's currently pissed off at, oh, good versus evil? I'm guessing Emmanuel here is, good. Give props? What is that? Oh, that kind of give props, okay. And OG, I'm sorry about your nosebleed. 404 says he's a big boy now. He is. He was very smelly in the thumbnail, but he's not smelly here. Pickle Mike says have Mr. Mike kill himself at the end. Once we get a kid out of him, or maybe a whole bunch of kids, maybe we can do that, Pickle Mike. But for the moment, we gotta keep him alive, and he has to complete his landscaper, manual laborer career. Let's see, if I was interested in doing that, can he do that? He can. Okay, so apparently teenagers can perform a Sudoku or Supoku or whatever it's called. Oh yeah, 404 the blood is gone. I think we figured that out by, oh yeah, I forgot. Mr. Mike is a neat sim, so he can clean up the blood on his own. Hi there, Nathan Johnson. You're playing this on Xbox One? Interesting, interesting. I bet you can't do this on Xbox One. Oh, we'll go non-deadly. Oh, I got too much joy out of that. Way too much joy. It even has a little bruise icon there. Walter Christian says the AI in this game is advanced, but not at the same time. True, I mean, on one level, the Sims seem to make advancements as we go from like Sims 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. Nathan, I don't think you can do that, because this is actually a mod that let me do that little punch to her. To be more clear, let's go to extreme violence, deadly interactions. Unless you do some modding of your Xbox. I mean, I suppose theoretically it would be possible. You would just have to do some things that maybe aren't as clear. Slave vampire? Wait, she's a vampire. Uh-oh, what do you know? She was a vampire. Huh. Did not know that. Also didn't know that there was a unique kill for vampires. You learn something new every day. Alright, add it down. We got 2 vampires killed, 3 regular Sims, and an alien. Mr. Mike is adding to his collection. Pickle Mike says I'd rather play some games on Xbox than PC. Some of them work better. Things like Diablo 3, for example, work pretty well. What are you doing there? You're just sort of standing there. Go ahead, clean that up. And Mr. Mike actually does need some food. Out. Shoo. Shoo. There you go. Oh, come on, Mr. Mike. Pickle Mike says mostly Halo for me. Well, Halo, you really don't have too many options. Oh, gee, I have a 4790, I believe. Yes, Walter Christian, this is a janky bathtub. It's because, technically, because of the Apocalypse Challenge, I'm really not supposed to be using a bathtub. So, once we complete the requirements for the bathtub, we can get a better bathtub, but for now, we're stuck with the janky. Because technically, I'm not even supposed to be using a bathtub, but it was getting a little too smelly. Oh, hey, a new title, Mr. Mike the Vampire Slayer. Yeah, Walter Christian, if you look in the description of the video, I have a whole bunch of, I have the Sims 4 Apocalypse Challenge rule set down there, and there's a whole bunch of rules for, pretty much you have to complete a bunch of careers, and you can only complete one career per sim, and yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff that you have to do. So this is definitely going to be a playthrough that probably goes for quite a bit. OG says I'm stuck on a Celeron with integrated graphics. Oh dear, OG, that's not good. I thought you were supposed to get something better, or is that pretty much what you had to settle down for? Or is this a separate PC that you're talking about than the gaming PC that you wanted to get? Alright, Keon is home. Let's have him go get something to eat. I will say one good thing about Sims games is I believe most of them are relatively compatible with integrated graphics. It's probably one of the reasons why I think they're relatively popular games. They, I mean, you don't get the best graphics out of them, but still, at least it's compatible where you can play the game. Oh, OG says the gaming PC is coming later in March or April. Okay. You probably mentioned that, but I just forgot, because I'm forgetful. And apparently Mr. Mike woke himself up because he's too smelly. Yeah, no, you fail. Oh, Keon, you suck. You suck. Alright, ooh. I just realized Mr. Mike's not doing too well as far as school goes. What was that for? I think he had something happen in the last Sims episode that we did, where he cheated on someone or something like that. No, OG, the wife is still alive. Selena is actually, she's not even an elder yet. She has like 0 days till she ages up. I thought she was gonna get pregnant from the whole alien abduction, but apparently she's good as far as that goes. Oh crap. No! No! Mr. Mike! He's gonna be raped! Raped! Rape! Rape! Oh, look at his poor energy meter. It's crashing, crashing. Pickle Mike says, fuck, this reminds me I'm going to take summer school this summer. Oh dear. Well, now he's very uncomfortable. Recently bitten, filthy surroundings, and exhausted. Well, Mr. Mike is definitely his father's son with his energy failing. Oh dear, he's not going to be very good for work. But his energy is actually recovering quite quickly. Being an energy failure, it's actually really recovering. Like, he's now more... He seems to have more energy all of a sudden than, what? I didn't know that energy, or, vampire bites were supposed to give you a whole bunch of energy. Apparently they do. You learn something new every day. Alright, is that... And that's about to be spoiled, so go ahead and just clean that up. Oh yeah. You know what? Don't even clean it up. Just put it there and go to work. Pickle Mike says, my parents don't like me having A's and B's. They'd rather have me waste my summer just to get all A's. What? That makes no sense. If you're getting A's and B's, that's pretty good overall. That should be like, you know, you should be perfectly fine. Oh, everyone has to wake up and go to the bathroom. Alright, we have no fish there. We do have a fish there, though. So, Keon, how about you grill up some fish here? Fried fish. No, not shish kebabs. Oh. Seriously, come on, people. Quit it, quit it, quit it, quit it, quit it. Just sit there. OG says I have a 2.9 GPA. Oh, that's not good, OG. That's really not good. Okay, let's try this again. Fried fish. Don't do it. Stay there, Selena. Don't do it. Stay there. Good job, Selena. Alright, Selena, you're pretty much all ready to go to level up. And hopefully you will. But while we're waiting, let's have you work on your writing skill. I'm very hopeful that I can get Selena to finish up her career. Let's see, she's currently, what, level 7? Level 7, so she needs 8, 9, 3 more promotions. Walter Christian says get the wife pregnant so there's something to eat. Vlad's spirit is fading away. I did try, but it didn't seem to go very far. We could try again, I suppose. Try for a baby. I know he's old and stuff, but you Sims can make it work, I think. Okay, she has to go to work in 1 hour. Make it quick. Meanwhile, Mr. Mike is home. So, how's his work doing? Good. I would prefer it to be better. Oh dear. Oops. Mr. Mike is embarrassed because he walked in on the parents. Walter Christian says, if there's a baby, you should name it Gekume. I will keep it in mind, Walter Christian. We'll see if she ends up pregnant or not. And away to work she goes. Alright, Mr. Mike, you are just not happy right now, but we'll have you eat, and we'll have you sleep. Uh-oh, Keon has to go to work too. Oh, yeah. Alright, go to sleep, and then hopefully we can get his gardening skill up somehow. And Keon goes to work. And we're stuck with Mr. Mike sleeping for the moment. Alright, let's see. So OG says pretty much school is a joke. We are force-fed information we won't use in our life besides math. And ELA, we just throw it up on the final exam. And then we just forget it. And OG says by math I mean the first 5 years. I can't necessarily disagree. How's she doing? She didn't really go up any. What the hell? Come on, Selena. You're better than that. I know you need a vacation, but you're not getting a vacation. OG says I like both of my electives. Electives are pretty much the good thing about like high school and then eventually college. You get to experience things that you actually have an interest in and not that you're kind of forced into. Like me, I loved my history classes and everything like that. Oh yeah, I forgot that I was kind of cheating with all of this. Sell all the daisies, sell all the sage. I can only keep the carrots, and I shouldn't even technically keep the homework and the carrots together, but I'm doing what I have to. Unfortunately, the rules, as I've mentioned many a time in this playthrough, the rules on this Apocalypse Challenge are just way too restrictive for my liking. Pickle Mike says I like my main elective video game design, but the other two I'm not so fond of. Advanced art and welding. Pickle Mike, I think even if you don't necessarily like it, I think you would do well in art. You're certainly more talented than I am as far as art goes. OG says they're not really electives, they're just chosen by the higher-ups. Well, true, in a manner of speaking. Hi there, Omar. Welcome, welcome. Nothing too exciting yet, but we did have Mr. Mike murder a vampire. Walter Christian says you could weld your life back together. Alright, no more of that, Selena. Instead, let's have you go home and let's see, what was the last book we wrote? We did a science fiction book. Uh-oh. She's thinking about a baby. I think she's gonna have a kid after all. Omar says, what's the death count? I don't think it's changed too much. Let's take a look. Wake up, Mr. Mike. Extreme violence. Options. Was it options? Oh my god, there's so many choices. Spread money to clear up reputation. Twerk! And twerk for money. Let's see. Fame and reputation. Mod info. Where did we find this? That's not it. Walter Christian says Gekume was a bad name. You should name him Jewish Gem Goblin. I don't... I'm trying to think of a more appropriate... Oh, enable fame gain upon being violent for this sim. Absolutely, we should do that. And no chatting with ghosts. Alright. So we gotta find plants and flowers and that sort of thing around here. What? Oh, uncomfortable son of a... Okay, now he's just regular uncomfortable. Is that good enough? And where did those daisies go? Don't tell me that was it. And then it suddenly disappeared? No! Walter, I am considering my options for that name there. But we'll see what kind of kid we get to, you know. It may not even be a boy. It may be a girl. What? Come on. There we go. Harvest. Harvest. Can't really do anything else. Hell. Nope, can't do anything there. Oh, come on. Give me a little something around here that I can harvest. Aha, over here. OG says I know how to forge metal. And Pickle Mike says, I was trying to oxidize the iron we have. I'm guessing in regards to his welding class. Because we have aluminum powder and I wanted to mix them up and heat them up to a high degree. Can you mix together iron and aluminum relatively well? I mean, I've never tried it, but maybe? Hi there, Tyler McGee. Alright, we got one little plant over here we can harvest. No, you're too uncomfortable, why? OG says, yeah, you would get an alloy? Oh, learned something new. I mean, I guess probably any metal can become an alloy of any other metal. I've just never really considered doing it, I guess. Oh, Pickle Mike says, iron oxide plus aluminum powder equals thermite. How am I not surprised that you know that? Alright. Let's clean that up there real quick there. And then grill up. Oh no. Why can't you grill up a fish? No, you're supposed to be able to grill fish. Fine, grill it there, I guess. Unless Keon can do it. Nah, Keon's about to pass out, because he's just been standing there apparently after he got out of work. What the hell? Yeah, I think Keon is reaching that point in his life where he's just being dumb. It's the only thing I can say. And apparently he's decided he's just going to make burgers. Okay, whatever. You make fish burgers then. We'll do that. As my exclamation, as my explanation for what he's doing. Pickle Mike says thermite makes iron, not an alloy. What? I'm confused. Walter Christian says, try Furry Fight Club or Dunkin' Donuts dildo for a girl. And OG screams, "Don't speak about Fight Club." No! Breaking everything around here. Alright, Mr. Mike is feeling a little bit better. Any flowers that have appeared on the lot here? Or other things that we could harvest? Of course not. Of course not. Oh, but there are things over here, but it looks like they're only just now growing up. Well, fudge. So, I'm not entirely sure if Mr. Mike is going to complete his whole thing here or not. Probably not. Oh well. Oh, iron oxide, not actual iron. I was thinking so. I don't know. Whatever. Alright, Mr. Mike, you go to work. You work hard here, so you can almost get promoted. Omar says, another girlfriend doesn't want you. Did she not see what you did to the Russian queen in Civ 5? Alright, let's check on Selena here. She's not doing very good. Oh no, Selena, you're gonna wet yourself. No! Or shit herself, one of the two. Yeah, she shit herself. Oh. You know, there's only one reason you would get dirty up here from shitting yourself, and that's just... Oh dear. Sorry, I'm having way too much fun here. And don't go cleaning up that's there when it's just not going to do anything. Walter Christian says, have Mike commit a murder on a person that's roaming around. I like to think the Sims could smell their murder before he murdered them. Oh. Purge Day starts tomorrow. Oh, I forgot about this. Fire objects and fireplaces. That's about all the Purge Day is. We could do a lump of coal. Nah. OG says, Nuby, how can I convince my mom to let me build my own PC? As far as building your own PC, I mean, have you shown her, like, where you would be able to get the parts and that sort of thing to build the PC? And kind of, like, tried to explain it to her? Oh. Yeah, you tried that? Also, for whatever reason, Selena's trying to drown herself here. Yeah, OG, I don't know. I mean, I lucked out as a kid, you know, between being an only child and having a relatively middle-class lifestyle. I've never really had any issues with my parents, you know. I mean, I was spoiled. Well, not like completely spoiled, but then again, I never did try to build my own PC until I had my own money. So, take that as you will. Eating for two. Selena is expecting. Hooray. Omar says she wants to end her misery. She's trying for an abortion for two. Keon's happy. He's like, I might be old, but I can't even finish it. Oh dear. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. Walter Christian, the 2080. Actually, I don't even think graphics cards really existed back when I was at the age of 5. I did get my first computer at the age of 5, though. It was a family computer, but I still used it plenty. Alright, Mr. Bike is back home. And he's ready to level up there. But he's very tense. He's not happy. Let's have him practice some punching. Preparing for the next person he murders. And OG says, I had a Lambo at 2, get on my level. Was it one of those little cars that you drive? Was it that kind of Lambo as a little kid, you know? Walter Christian asks, can Sims have twins? So Sims have been able to have twins since, I want to say The Sims 2? Either The Sims 2 or The Sims 3. I want to say there's the potential in The Sims 4 for Sims to have triplets. I'm hoping that we don't, though, because that will like really overextend what we have. But, you know, it is what it is if we do. And OG says, full-on Lambo Murcielago. Alright, for whatever reason, Mr. Mike is not having fun from punching this thing. No fun at all. Well, let's have him go at least eat, I guess. And it's suddenly gone bad. Well, too late. You're gonna eat it. Oh, we should have enough money now to go and make our rocket ship. Yes, we do. We have 5,000. Excellent, excellent. So we got a new project now. Unfortunately, Mr. Mike is far too intense, or far too tense, to make his little rocket ship, though. Alright, take a bath. Walter Christian says you need a room for the kid. That's another issue. I mean, we do kind of have a room for the kid up here, where the we have this little bed here and the little potty chair. But yeah, the only way we can make rooms is by pretty much building up and down until we remove the other restriction that we have that prevents us from building outside of this 8x8 square. And Pickle Mike, it is still weird that you couldn't take chemistry. You do seem interested in it, so even if for the wrong reasons. Alright, play in the fire to increase his fun score, I guess. Alright, so we're looking around, trying to find something that we can harvest around here. We got lemons again. Go up there. That is horrible, Walter Christian. Horrible. Ah, why do you have to be super uncomfortable? Damn it. Alright, put him to sleep. Oh, Pickle Mike says not only does he love chemistry, but his school does a lot of experiments in chemistry, so he's missing out on the fun. Aw. OG says, how come the district next to mine has a 3-hour delay with less snow, and we are over here with no delay and more snow? Because you suck, OG, you suck. Walter Christian, that's very applicable right here for Mr. Mike. When life gives you lemons, you uncomfortably walk away. Sleep, Keon, go to sleep before you pass out again. I think this ghost has a little choir following him around. Oh, and he's... Oh, I thought he was gonna break my stuff, but apparently he's just washing his hands. Nope, never mind, he's gonna break it. Or not? What? That ghost didn't break something. Now, OG, that's something Pickle Mike would say. When life gives you lemons, you squeeze them into people's wounds. Pickle Mike says, all we have to do is start coughing and say it's the air to cancel school. Is it really that bad, Pickle Mike? I mean, I know California is bad and all, but... Yes? Alright, so when does Mr. Mike go back to school? He starts at 8 a.m. So probably pretty soon here we want him to wake up and start to make something to eat. So since I can't make fried fish right now, I'm sort of going around it and taking a fish out of the inventory and then making them there. Alright, so Purge Day. Fighting is good. Fire is good. Fireworks. Mr. Mike loves this tradition. And wearing costumes. Mr. Mike also loves this tradition. Alright, to participate, oh, we gotta go to the San Myshuno Festival stalls to get the fireworks. Well, we're not supposed to travel, but I guess we're gonna have to participate here. Hello there, Thea2879 over on Twitch. How are you doing?
Oh, Shushka.
Oh, and apparently, with the holiday, no school for Mr. Mike. I'm guessing anyways. So let's see. Purge Day goes 6 a.m. to 2 a.m. Fire. Light a bonfire, campfire. Oh, I can do a bonfire. Oh, wait, no, I can't do a bonfire because bonfires are part of the Get Together DLC that I don't have. Oh, hell. Foiled. Foiled. Oh, well, we still have the campfire. Damn it, Selena. Pickle Mike says, when I miss school, I seem to miss a lot of fights. That's not necessarily a bad thing, I guess. But maybe. Alright. Let's have multiple people play in the fire here. Tell group story. Fairy tale about a troll. Well, make your story quick before you pee yourself there, Mr. Mike. Mail has been delivered. No! Because that means bills are here. So I may have to just kind of cheat today. No, you broke the toilet, you bitch. Pickle Mike says it's bad. We have a betting system within our school on fights, and you planning to, what? Planning to win instead of when? The one next week? I don't know. I got a little confused. Your autocorrect or whatever kind of messed it up there. Damn it, Pickle Mike. Alright, that stuff, we're just gonna throw that away. So yeah, another... Walter Christian says, no hablo bad inglés. Alright, let's see. Click on your sim and select wear costume. Oh, we can just do that for the costume. Wear costume. What would be a Mr. Mike costume? Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, Boba Fett. What about the villain? Just a regular villain costume. It's not perfect. Nah, I don't like the villain costume. Oh, come on. Darn camera being weird. Wear costume Boba Fett. Because Boba Fett likes fire. He has a flamethrower. Alright. Time to send Mr. Mike out to get some fireworks. So let's see, we want phone, travel, and we're just going to have him travel. Because again, we're focusing on Mr. Mike here. Walter Christian says, hey Nuby, have you heard about Candace? No, I have not heard anything about Candace. Alright, Spice Market, Arts, Fashion District, maybe it's the Spice Market? Candace dick fit in your mouth. Horrible, Walter Christian, horrible. Alright, time for Mr. Mike Boba Fett here to launch some fireworks. Where do we go for this again? San Myshuno Festival Stalls. That's not it. We got the bathrooms. We have this little performance stage. Well, I suppose while we're here, It's probably a good opportunity to complete another of our things. Let's see. Let's share Purge Day excitement to start. Then we'll insult her.
Brankavint, Fina Iffel Imb.
Give her a mean gift. And Walter Christian, you have made a horrible mistake there. Saying Star Trooper instead of Stormtrooper.
Yes.
Come on, come on. You want to get into a fight. Do it. Do it.
Yazip? Mom!
Fricka snurb.
Oh, Walter Christian says I actually speak Sim. Sing about Purge Day. What is that? Who is this person and why do I have such a good relationship with her?
Maisie Grove, Craybow. Maisie Grove, Craybow.
Nipwim Rimple.
Sawata, Bima, Seneca Belinda Grinia.
Alright. Ooh, very angry. There we go. Denounce friendship. Yes, do it. Do it. Walter Christian says she's saying, let me speak to the manager right now.
Your bastoon. Oh.
We made the old bitch cry.
Zim, Yabano Jibna, huh?
Naya Vuya Abasirk. Ichuta.
Pickle Mike says just take her stuff. Oh, unfortunately that's like the public stuff, unfortunately. Embarrassed. Oh. Jeer her, jeer her.
Arogaba.
Sure. Oh, Yaffa. Larkin!
What? You're not supposed to laugh. Non-deadly interactions. Beat her up. Beat her up.
Rondo! Pondu!
Oh!
Pondu! Pondu! Oh!
Oh, she's leaving now. Nose. Well, we have this teen here. Maybe we can beat her up. She's enraged. Uh-oh, and Mr. Mike is apparently an offender now.
Garnasi Gooba.
Aragaba.
Wissa?
Botiza!
Wanif. Miaksa?
Nah.
Yubamak Earth.
Come on, Mr. Mike.
Quema Babana. Huh?
Walter Christian says pull a Bill Cosby.
Huh.
What? No. Oh, how could you? Hi there, Crystal Melody. Welcome. Oh. Omar says WWE looks more realistic. You're a disgrace to this world, she says to Mr. Mike. And she storms away. Trick with hand buzzer. We'll try that. Come back. No. I wish to, Pickle Mike, that's a horrible thing. Crystal says she looks triggered. She is quite triggered now. We're trying to get in her way, too.
Chunky.
Smurgs.
Did she enjoy that?
Crumbo noosh. Galonamog.
Fight! Yes! Yes, we can do it. Finally.
Morpho.
Quink. Mabuna.
What?
Garza King. Woonie Melpona. Mubna.
That show off muscle.
Gobi.
All right. Since Mr. Mike said, let's see. We got backstab. Oh, you need to be high romantic. Impale with size. Shoot sim death from above. Swing with bat. Slit throat. Shooter? Okay, we will shoot her then. Do we want to do first person view on this? We could do first person view. I haven't actually tried that in a little while. Ooh, a little weird. Let's try first person view. So Crystal, the way that you get the options for killing is a extreme violence mod. I don't think it's available on... Oh, that is horrible. Very, very horrible. Hey there again, Grim. Yeah, it's called like an extreme violence mod. Uh-oh. We, okay, that's it. I've had enough of you.
What? Lord, ow! What? What? Rongo! What? Pondu! Pondu!
We were knocked out by the Grim Reaper. Poor Mr. Mike. But at least he has someone else to disrespect the dead, laugh at HEIR. We'll laugh at her. Atrocious reputation. A reputation like Mr. Mike's can elicit strong reactions. Other Sims that he encounters may display strongly negative reactions to his mere presence. With such an outright terrible reputation, it can be difficult building bridges with other Sims. Bribery is the answer. Bribe other Sims for their friendship. Bribe bosses for their boost in job performance. Money solves everything. Finally, Mr. Mike might as well lean into the reputation he's established. He can now throw his very own lampoon party. Just try not to make the guests of honor laugh themselves to death, okay? Children don't receive the full range of benefits based on their reputation until they become teenagers. Omar said, what's her name? Hajar El Majbouri. I know it's probably like a somewhat Arabic name. Sorry, Omar. Alright. Time to send Mr. Mike home. He's done enough for one day. Too late, Pickle Mike, too late. Say again, what the name of the person? Hajar Al Majbouri? It's my attempt at saying the name. Alright, let's pay the bills. And we do have some food up there, so I'll do the money thing. Lovely, horrible money thing. Alright, first things first. Mr. Mike, you gotta go to sleep. Oh, he's all beaten up. He looks bad. Omar says, who the fuck names their child Rocks? Or Rock? Is that what Hajar means? Yes? I have no answer for you, Omar. No answer at all. Oh, Pickle Mike brings up a good point. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Even though I don't think his family named him that. Hey! Keon earned money on his holiday. Good job, Keon. Good job. Pickle Mike says pee on our food? What? OG asks, I think asks, is there a child? She is pregnant. That much we know. Also, apparently they can become embarrassed from ghosts invading their privacy. Hello there, Arena, although I don't understand what you're saying there. Crystal says, I'm gonna cry because I want custom content and mods for The Sims 4, but I'm on Xbox. Oh, I'm sorry, Crystal. You're actually the second person who's been in here mentioning that they played The Sims 4 on Xbox. Crystal, are you on an Xbox One X or just a regular Xbox One? What damn ghosts setting the whole place on fire. Okay, Mr. Mike, you be adventurous. You're not adventurous? Why are you not adventurous? No! Someone? Anyone? Please extinguish the fire. Why you no extinguish fire? We have no choice but to let it burn right now, Pickle Mike. Because apparently they can't reach it for whatever reason. Crystal says 1X, I believe. Okay. Does it seem to run well? Because I've played The Sims 4 on PS4, but the performance just wasn't very good. Alright. Fortunately, the fire went out. Omar says the Grim Reaper has had enough of you. True, his one ghost form may have been trying to kill us. Pickle Mike says, I don't care, I fucking killed him. Oh, actually, no. You should probably grab something to eat there. complaining that you're dirty and... Oh, are you just gonna go? Okay, you just do that then. Weird Sims. That's all I can say. Crystal says, I think we'll play Sims now, but I'll be watching the stream. Oh, appreciate it, Crystal. Hopefully I can inspire you to some ideas, although I don't know if I'd recommend the Apocalypse Challenge. At least not the one that I'm doing that's in the description. It's a little much. It could be done better, I guess. Alright, put those away. That's still good to eat. It is. Go ahead and eat it, I guess. Come on, Mr. Mike, hurry up. You gotta piss. You gotta piss. Crystal says I can't make original Sims. Really? Oh, I can sort of. Though certainly a lot of the Sims that I make are sometimes based off of people I know, so. Alright, Keon, get out of the bathtub. Quit crying in the bathtub, damn it. OG says either I smell like chicken or my brother cooked chicken. Pickle Mike says make Hitler. Maybe on one of the kids. Although OG already, or no, was it OG who, or Walter Christian already called a name. Yes. Kyume or whatever the name was that he called. Alright, Keon, I'm actually surprised you're still alive, but good for you nevertheless. Have you clean up this lot here because everything's a mess. Pickle Mike says he called the name but not the appearance. Well, I suppose he would perhaps appreciate the look of Hitler. All right. So Mr. Mike's last math test was not his best work. He got a so-so grade, which could really bring down his average. Should he ask to do extra credit or just try hard to get a perfect grade next time? Extra credit. So Mr. Mike's teacher let him do some extra problems. The teacher would rather see him understand the concept a little late than not at all. He gratefully completes the work and earns a few extra points on his grade. OG says I called my name a while ago. OG, what was your name again? Did you say it in this stream or did you say it in a previous stream? It may have been a previous stream. Crystal says I spend, number 1, spend a whole bunch of hours making a perfect sim. Number 2, play Sims as intended for 2 seconds. Number 3, testing cheats, true. Number 4, make a beautiful house, then cry about not being able to ever live there. And number 5, give up. That's my guide to the Sims. Oh, poor Crystal. And Pickle Mike says, holy fuck, I don't like math. Maybe you might be like me in some ways. Well, he is named after you. Could be Pickle Mike. Yeah, Crystal, I understand that sort of problem. What I like to do is I kind of, in some of my off games, I make my own personal situation and see ways that I can attempt to improve upon it, or I like making little games where the world has been destroyed. OG says in a previous stream, okay. I don't quite remember what it was, though. So, when she has the kid, then we can do the naming. Because otherwise I'm going to forget the name again. Because I am very forgetful. Yes, go nom nom nom, Selena, nom nom nom. Selena can now take family leave, although she really can't because it goes against the rules of the Apocalypse Challenge. Crystal says I'm going to make a really big family and challenge myself to take care of it. Wait, what am I saying? The worst thing would be if you've ever played The Sims 1 on PC. That would be a horrible game to try and make a big family of 8 Sims and try to take care of them. At least in The Sims 4, they kind of take care of themselves. Not the best, but relatively so. They can keep themselves alive. In The Sims 1, oh, if you don't watch them, they can easily end up dying. Alright, the little fishy. Another little fishy. That is horrible, Pickle Mike. Very, very horrible. Should Mr. Mike invite over Emmanuel again? Nah, not today. Because he has to try and, Wait, is this the... Oh no, that's an electronic upgrade part. Okay, that's what that was. OG says, if it's a guy, OG Nick. If it's a girl, OG Ravi. Yeah, I do actually remember you mentioning that, now that I think about it. So it looks like Walter Christian's names will have to wait. Alright, Mr. Mike, you are about to have your energy failure. You also don't like being in the sun, apparently. Burning to death. Uh-oh, Mr. Mike is burning to death. Get them inside, or into cooler clothing soon, or face the wrath of the sun. Pickle Mike says more murders. We gotta get his... So, the big thing that we gotta do with Mr. Mike here is get his gardening skill up again. Crystal. Are you joking me here? I don't think Mr. Mike is too original. But if you do actually enjoy it, well, that's good. Pickle Mike says, I face death. Bring it on, son.
Open?
Yeah. Crystal says, Mr. Mike is still an amazing game. Or, amazing name. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it, at least. Yeah, Pickle Mike. I know it was named after you. Did you come up with the Mr. part? Or was it just... I forgot how we got the Mr. part. Omar says, wow, didn't know people can get brain dead from standing in the heat. Thought it was only math classes. Omar, I thought you would know that. From where you live. Oh, poor Crystal. You're the only one that loves math. Nah, I have to say I probably like math. If I didn't like math, I probably wouldn't do well in my job as a dealer at a casino, so. Home remedy hydration. What? Where did that come from? Oh, Crystal says I'm gonna cry in the corner now. All right. Did she finish her book that she was doing? No, I don't think she even started the book. That's what it was. Science fiction. All right. What was the last one that we called? I don't remember what it was now. We'll do Apocalypse tomorrow, I guess. Omar says we have AC Nuby. I suppose that's true. I suppose that's probably a good thing. Crystal, your controller is disconnecting. No! Get a USB cord and connect it. Alright, so Mr. Mike has 9 days till he ages up. It's currently Wednesday. So I think we'll only really have one more shot at the weekend to get him leveled up there, I think. Pickle Mike says, Mr. Mike was a random thought, but Pickle Mike is a reference of Magic Mike when me and my friends watch it. And yes, it was very, very... I don't think you meant to say occurred. What is this? Startled by a ghost. Oh, okay. That's what that is. Darn ghosts. With their shenanigans and stuff. Alright, let's make another hamburger. Set of hamburgers. Crystal says erratic sims are amazing. Oh my god. Crystal, it used to be called insane, but apparently that was not politically correct. So I think it's called erratic now on PC as well. Yeah, there have been a few changes that The Sims 4 has made. I mean, the changes to gender I was a little about, but overall, the way they implemented them really isn't too bad, because it's not like you're gonna randomly have, I don't think anyways, a sim that shows up as like a male sim that's actually a female sim. You're not going to really have that happen unless you decide to have that happen. So that I was relatively alright with. Changing the insane to erratic, that, I don't think they really needed to do that. Oh, awkward about Magic Mike. Crystal says, my new sim will be called Niagara Falls. See, Crystal, what I would do with that is I would do the Niagara part. Oh, jeez, Pickle Mike. And then maybe change the falls parts. So like Niagara Diamond or something like that. I don't know. Because that's always something that I've kind of done in my role-playing because I'm a big role player, having done no, damn it, Vlad. I wanted to use that. And then he can't. Darn it, Vlad. Quit using my stupid... Fine, I'll go watch it. Oh, now he decides he wants to stop. Bastard. Oh, and I can't practice because I'm far too tense. Crystal says, I need to make original names. Help me. Argon, Mike says. It's Niagara, but backwards. Oy, oy, oy. Poor Mr. Mike. He's not having too much fun. Jackie River? That's not too bad, Crystal. And Omar recommends Melody Gem. That sounds like something you'd see from like Gem and the Holograms or something like that. It is Gem and the Holograms, right? Let's see. Hold on. I will find it. Or at least my robot chicken version of it. Hold on. Robot chicken. Gem and the holograms. Alright. Copy link address. And there. Look at that, Omar. Crystal says, my Sims always look 50 years old. Why? What? Your Sims should not be looking 50 years old. If anything, Sims in The Sims 4 generally seem to look pretty young. I mean, hell, Keon here is ancient. And even when you zoom in, well, I guess when you zoom in, he looks pretty bad. Like there, he doesn't look too bad, but when you zoom in, he does look kind of bad. Selena here, though, I don't think looks too bad. She's got a few edges to her, but... Class presentation. Let's have Mr. Mike go all out. Although the teacher loves it, Mr. Mike's classmates grumble that he has made them all look bad. They're angry with him for throwing off the curve. Pickle Mike, she's pregnant. And yes, Crystal, Keon here is an elder. Although his equipment still works well enough to get Selena here pregnant. You're so horrible, Pickle Mike. OG says I'm too busy playing a game. OG, what are you playing? Anything exciting? I hope it's exciting. And she's overheating as well. Should we change her outfits? What the hell kind of outfits are these? We'll change her over to that, I guess. There, she's better now. OG says he probably uses Viagra. They don't have that in the apocalyptic wasteland. At least not that I found, anyways. Poor Selena needs to go to work soon. That's not good. Crystal says my controller is dying, but it's plugged in. Do you still have batteries in the controller? Because one thing I will say, you probably shouldn't have the controller plugged in with batteries in it. Generally, that's not a good thing to do. Oh, poor Selena. She's in labor. Oh no. No! Oh no, this is bad. No! I just realized something. Selena's in labor, which means she's going to be late for work. Which means then I'm going to have her quit the job and she can never go back, and she's pretty much going to be completely useless. Oh no. Oh dear. All this work and then it's going to be failed. We were getting so close to completing this career track, and it's going to be foiled by her having a baby. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have had her had a baby. So yeah, if you don't know what I'm talking about, the restriction, one of the restrictions with management is if you're late for work. Pickle Mike says, have the baby at work. I wish I could. Although so far it hasn't said that she's late for work, I guess. Oh wait, now it is. My boss is calling. Should I pick it up? Oh, an empty bassinet to give birth. Oops. Jenna DeMarco, thank you for the sub. Kids, let's see. Toddlers? No. Miscellaneous? No. This? Bassinet. Of which I have like a whole bunch in my family inventory, but I can't quite use it. Because you're not supposed to take things out of the family inventory. Alright, go have the baby. Oh, I just messed this up. Should I just say screw it? Alright, Selena just gave birth to a baby boy. Alright, so OG, you said... OG Nick for the name. OG Nick. And Crystal, thank you for the sub. Alright, OG Nick. You know what? Well, no, we'll still name you the Nuby. That's part of the Nuby legacy. Alright, I know we really should have... You're technically supposed to have yourself get fired, but just because of the whole baby thing, I'm gonna cheat again and not have her completely quit the job and never go back. Because she's actually kind of close to trying to get this done. Alright, Mr. Mike, what are you doing? You want to chat with a random stranger? And what the hell is with this teen in those boy shorts and all that? That is just wow. Shh, shh, Pickle Mike. Uh-oh, Mr. Mike is burning to death. Don't burn to death. Yeah, I've had to cheat many a time in this playthrough because things just are a little They're too difficult in this challenge, damn it. Because everything seems to go kind of bad. Oh, yeah. Alright. Can he go harvest that? Hopefully. He did. Yes, you can be embarrassed all you want, so long as I can send you out to go get your stuff. Pickle Mike says he was waiting for his next victim, possibly. And I forget that I can have him eat carrots on the fly to provide him sustenance. And yeah, he's too uncomfortable again, son of a... Pickle Mike says, I used to have white hair, but it turned red from all the killing. And since I haven't been having Mr. Mike do his homework, his performance is gradually going lower and lower. But I'm not concerned about the schoolwork. I'm concerned about his landscaper and manual labor career.
Plus him, eh? Oh, Amador.
Pickle Mike says, you said you like peaceful music? Kind of. I mean, I like pop music, and then I like classical music. So take that as however you will. Whether or not it's peaceful or anything like that. And let me guess, Selena is... Oh, I think she got worse. Probably because she was late to work, but oh well. I forgot that you needed the bassinet to have a kid. Because, you know, they reverted back to Sims 1 thinking where you need to have the kid as pretty much an object instead of as an actual sim. Omar, yes, pretty much Robot Chicken is like a fucked up version of where they use a bunch of toy figurines and it's something like that. Like there's a whole different Star Wars special for Robot Chicken. Omar, have you seriously never seen Robot Chicken? No? Oh, Omar, you're missing out. I enjoy Robot Chicken. Generally, they're like 15-minute episodes. And they're pretty fun. Pickle Mike says it's all about South Park. Are you saying South Park is... Are you saying South Park is better than Robot Chicken? I disagree. Disagree. My only gripe with Robot Chicken is that it's 15-minute episodes. Oh geez, we made a mistake putting the kid here. Change diaper? Nope, that's not it. Bottle feed. That was it. Damn you, ghosts. Or at least spirit to the netherworld. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm not technically supposed to do that. Darn it. Alright, go repair that. At least he's willing to repair stuff, even if he's not having fun. Pickle Mike says, can someone ban themselves in Discord? Why, does it give you an option to ban yourself? I've never tried. I can't ban myself, but I'm the one that made the made it, so I don't think it would make sense to allow the founder of the channel to ban yourself. Come on, Gerardo, change the diaper. Yes. One good thing about using ghosts, we can use them to take care of the children. Crystal says I'm in a parallel universe? Uh-oh. Come on, Lily. You know you want to change that diaper. Damn it, Lily. You don't know how to take care of a baby. There we go. Alright. Wait, is he? Oh no, he's now too uncomfortable to go practice the violin. Oh, Crystal. Best quotes. Come on, Lily. You know you want to change that diaper. Pickle Mike says, just push the baby down the stairs. Come on, the baby is not Professor Xavier. It's the baby's weakness isn't stairs. Omar, we got the child because Selena and Keon had one little last woohoo session, and turned out it was enough to pop out another kid. Pickle Mike says magic. AK mistake. OG says, imagine saying hi to someone and them shooting you in the face. Well, that's pretty much what Mr. Mike did to that one girl. OG says, can I shut up? Crystal says, I am not existent. Wait, how do I spell? Let me get into a dictionary. I believe you spelled that right, Crystal. Oh my god, Selena, you are not doing well at all. None of my Sims are doing well, honestly. Aid a friend. Mr. Mike's friend has... Oh, don't help. Leave him hanging. Haha. Crystal says my dog jumped on my face. And Pickle Mike is being inappropriate, of course. No, who dumped over the damn ghosts? Crystal, I hope your dog didn't do that. Alright, you know what? Let's change where this violin is, because down there it doesn't seem to be too helpful. Probably shouldn't keep it where they are. Let's do it there, I guess. And Crystal, quit trying to turn on Pickle Mike. Uh-oh. She's too hot. Too hot. Play it a little bit more, and then to work she goes. Alright, Selena, you need to work hard. Because you need to try and get promoted for the love of everything. Ah, her. Let's see, high relationship with coworkers. Herman is no. Ellen. See, another problem here is you're really not supposed to like chat with coworkers or do anything else. Oh, we'll see what happens. Crystal says, I'm so lazy I make one original character, then steal the rest from the gallery. Oh, Crystal. Yeah, I haven't really done that. You know what? Let's have Mr. Mike sleep in that bed. Maybe he'll do better there. Yeah, I really haven't done much in the way of characters from the gallery. Mostly because probably a lot of them just aren't too interesting to me, I guess. Alright, so you know what? They said that OG is ready to age up, so we're just gonna go ahead and do it. It's like a birthday cake, but without the birthday cake. I know that's probably cheating as well, but you know what? Damn it. I'm tired of the whole damn thing. Alright. OG, what is a good thing for you? Are you a silly toddler, an angelic one, clingy, fussy, independent, charmer, wild, or inquisitive? Let's see. Crystal says, I look through my households and then just see pancakes? Like the people pancakes? Or you've made a whole bunch of pancakes? And Pickle Mike says, I want to buy some cheap drones and reprogram them to bring me drinks or snacks from the kitchen. I don't know if I would trust doing that. Not any snacks that would be crushed or break or anything like that, certainly. Angelic? Nah, probably don't think OG would be angelic. Let's see. OG's probably not inquisitive. He said he has a 2.7 GPA or something like that. Fussy? No, we did Mr. Mike is fussy. That's more suitable. OG says, this is a small channel, but it's chill not having that many people here. That is true, and that's something that a few people have brought up. Nice little thing for, you know, being able to interact and all that. You know, we'll do silly for OG Nick here. Oh my god, what the hell? That's a horrible look. Pickle Mike says it's a demon spawn. It's like, it's horrible.
Huh? Can't afford?
Sorry, OG. Why did Mr. Mike fall asleep in the butt tub?
Hey,
I mean, I guess it works, but...
Oh,
Penerf Lazamba. Hish, hish. Frong the bibs.
Elfris trouble. Tannen Darvis.
Oh, he didn't even fully sleep down in that one bed that he was in. What the hell? Crystal says, I can speak Sim. Oh. What are they saying here? Oh, OG said fussy and independent. Too late, OG. We turned you into, silly. Goofy and curious. These toddlers love to tell jokes and get playful. They earn imagination skill slightly faster. Pukinoi? What? Pickle Mike says, I sleep with my shoes on? Did you go to sleep with your shoes on here? Let's find out. Well, you went to sleep with your slippers on, yes. And Selena still hasn't... Oh god, she's like never going to hit it.
So.
OG says, I am not silly? Oh. Let's see. Testing cheats on... Make into plant sim. Modify and create a sim. We'll go in. Oh, kill it. We'll go in and fix you here, OG. Maybe. No, it's not giving us an option. Why? Oh, we can't do that? What the hell? I thought you'd be able to. Yes. Hold on, no. Close that. Reset object, remove from family, cheat need, no. Marriage, public image, toddler care, no. It's too late, OG, too late. OG says, why is it always me that gets the shit stuff? I mean, the good news is you only stay silly for till you become a child. Omar says, do the Sims have a real language? Like, is it possible to learn it? There are some things that are kind of similar. Like, Susu is kind of like goodbye in Simlish. But that's pretty much the only thing of Simlish that I know of. Alright, let's grill up some hamburgers. Selena aged up. She's an old woman now. And she's not happy about it at all. Not happy one bit. Again, Pickle Mike, that is horrible. Alright, so given that this is the 8th episode and we're approaching the end of it, excuse me, had to cough, and it seems like we're not making any real progress here. I'm thinking of perhaps instituting some different changes to this whole apocalypse challenge. The rule set of this apocalypse challenge is like, I don't know what it is, but it's not going well at all. I thought we'd have made some progress here. We've gotten Selena closer, but not close enough. So I think it's time that we perhaps consider just like I'm planning to do with The Sims 3, to kind of go with my own rule set here for The Sims 4 Apocalypse Challenge. So, for example, not necessarily having the 8x8 restriction anymore, but instead, when we want to build something, we have to go over to, let's see, the little crafting workbench. Where's it at around here? Here we go, the woodworking station. Then we have to go to that. We have to craft something there, and then when we finish that, we can build a panel of wool. Once Mr. Mike finishes his little thing, we'll have him come back. Because, yeah, looking through the stuff from this Apocalypse Challenge so far, it just doesn't seem like we're making progress, and that things are just kind of falling back. OG says, now that I think about it, I was retarded when I was a toddler. So yeah, what we're gonna do, Keon, you are relatively stable here. Have you go down here. Have you go to the woodworking station. Do you have anything in your handiness skill? You do. You're at level 4 there. Now what can you craft at level 1? Furniture you can... Wait, you have stuff in your handiness, right? You do, okay. Good night, Pickle Mike. Thanks for stopping in. Do I have anyone that's at level 1 handiness? I do not right now. I don't think I can change it up any. Grrr. We can plant sim. I could add that sim to the family. Alright, Grim, you come out of that there. I have a task I'm going to use for you. So we're going to add the Grim Reaper, Ghostly Grim here, to the family. He doesn't have any skills, so that's going to allow us to look at this. So we can craft a sculpture. So you start out only able to craft a knife block and a horse sculpture. So we'll start with a knife block. Let's see how long it takes for him to craft that. Oh my god, that's creepy. He has lips there. No, not lips. It's only his little jawline exists. Oh god. Oh, Pickle Mike was doing describe yourself in one word. Horrible. Omar is sad. Crystal is unoriginal. What would I call myself? Perhaps a little conceited, but maybe genius. OG says Selena's an old hag now. Yeah, she is. Her boobs are sagging. Alright, so we started this around 3. And it takes him, so about an hour to complete a knife block. So we complete the knife block, we throw it in here, we sell it. And we can say that is good enough for us to build up one little paneling of wall. So let's go ahead and do that. We can even put some siding there. And then we gotta do another one. So do another knife block, I guess. And pretty much the general idea is for every knife block that we complete, we can do another paneling of wall, or maybe like 2 to 4 panels of flooring. Uh-oh. He's unhappy now. Ouch, he says. And he... What is this? A very poor knife block. Well, I didn't say it had to be completely completed. I didn't say what quality the knife block had to be completed. Alright, Grim, we are pretty much done with you, so let's remove you from the family. You can return to your little ghostly existence there. Alright, what else would I like to do in this apocalypse challenge? I mean, we have building the rocket ship. Maybe building the rocket ship could be part of building up like some kind of power generation. So maybe let's go ahead. Let's save where we are right now. Let's go into the world. Just go to manage worlds. And let me check a moment here. Sims 3, or no, Sims 4 cheats. Build anything? Alright, so we want to do Oasis Springs because that's where we are. And let's see, what is a good place to do? 30 by 20, 30 by 20. Let's choose this location. Okay, Crystal, you be a small moon. Although I won't be on too much longer tonight. Generally I'd stream about 2 hours, so about 10 more minutes. Alright, so we are looking for a place to be our potential power plant around here. We have this big 50 by 50 place. I don't really want to do that. I might do that for something else. So let's go ahead and do this 40 by 40 location. Let's go to build our 40 by 30. Whatever it is here. 40 by 30. It's currently a residential lot. But let's turn it into museum? Probably a museum would be suitable. Alright, so we can do like a do-it-yourself sink. Toilets, well, there are like public toilets out here, right? Yes, public throne. We can throw that out there. Waste disposal. Do this outdoor trash can. OG, are you obsessed with Selena being a grandmother you'd like to right now? Alright, maybe I shouldn't have it be a museum. Generic, that'll work. And let's change the look of the lot right now, color it a little. Do or die, stone and pavement, dirt, and sand. Crystal says wasabi. Sorry, I needed a way to say what's up. Crystal, that's a unique way to say wasabi. See, you were saying that you're not unique. You're unique in a way. A little weird, but... And now OG wants wasabi. See what you did, Crystal. Although now that he mentioned wasabi, I want sushi, so... Alright. So what this place is going to be a power plant. So we'll name it Future Power Plant. And pretty much what has to happen here is we have to build something up, which is going to be the activities and skills. We're going to have to build up one of the rocket ships. Wasabi Productions. Oh, sorry, wrong channel. And yes, Omar, wasabi is very, very hot. Alright, so we have the retro rocket ship, the Apollo rocket ship, or there's the, there is that other rocket ship as well. Wherever it's gone off to right now. Oh, there it is. The steampunk flyamajig. Well, you know what? Let's say the retro rocket ship will be the base for our power plant here. What we have to build to get things going. Okay, let's add some decor. Because especially the decor from Get to Work could be useful for setting this up, I think. Aluminum lab canisters, nah. Wedge-tastic tank. Omar, you're ruining spicy foods for poor Crystal. Sorry, Crystal, I am laughing at your misfortune. Alright, where's that, like, really good looking decoration stuff that should be in here? Well, there's this. Some containment barrels. All right, let's just exit out of that then. Tournament of Honor Throne? Interesting. But I think that's just that's just sort of the little background stuff. Though, speaking of Get Famous, is there stuff here that helps with like a sci-fi look? Boots and Cats sound mixer. Crystal says, I don't know how to stream with YouTube gaming. Oof. Well, if you're looking to do it on Xbox, unfortunately, as far as I know, you can't currently do it with Xbox right now. At least not through your Xbox. So one thing that PlayStation has going for it right now is you can directly stream from PlayStation to YouTube. You can do from Xbox to Mixer, that one program or that one system that they have. Oh, on your iPad? Not entirely sure how to do it on iPad. There's probably some way to do it. And why are you oofing? Because it's what all the cool kids say, I guess, nowadays. Alright, what other activities and skills do we have to add to this attempt at making a power plant sort of location? Warming lamp? Come and get it, street store. We have these little active things. I always, like, in The Sims 3, I used the little thing where the Sim's spinning around in that little gyroscope thing. As sort of a little thing that Sims do to get some of the energy restored to the apocalyptic location. Maybe I could do something with the little the hollow mat. We'll put that in here. Mix master music station. Nah, we won't really do that. Should I set up the woodworking station? Potentially. And what lot traits should we have here? Up and coming hotspot? No. Vampire Nexus? No. Sunny aspect. Yeah, we could probably have a sunny aspect if this is going to be a power plant. Science Slayer? Definitely. Child's Play? Fast internet? Yeah, we could do that. Alright, what else do we want to build? Well, let's probably build like the outline of the location. So we have all of this between there to here. So we'll set it up like that, but what we're gonna do, we're gonna set it tall. And then what else do we want to do around here? Wall sculptures? Anything here that's suitable? Not really. Expand this out a bit though. Because we're going to need a doorway into this location. Alright, something suitable for a warehouse. I mean, there's this big biometric security door. That actually could work. Oh, but then this place is a little... 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This place is uneven, damn it. Spread it out like that. Oh, but if I do it... Okay. I just realized, unless I do move objects on, and then try to put in the rocket ship in here. Object is intersecting the floor or the ceiling. No! I'm gonna make this work. Roofs. How do you get rid of a roof? Oh, come on, The Sims. Why are you not letting me do this? Or I can put a rocket ship inside there. I am so disappointed in you, Sims. Because see, in my head, I had a thing. You wouldn't really go out and send can't intersect with roofs. Oh, hell. Well, now what am I supposed to do? I guess delete the whole thing. And now I've deleted everything there. Well, back to the drawing board. Okay. So we have this thing that we have to build. Actually, you know what? Let's build a couple of these things. A couple like turbines that you have to build. We have appliances, surfaces. Oh, this is one of the things I was looking to set up. It's under surfaces instead of under decoration. The reason that it's under surfaces, I remember now. Move objects off. The reason it's under surfaces is because of the fact that you can actually put things inside of it. So like if we go to lighting, I think... Okay, that won't work. What about this? That works. If I have something decent, that would go in there. We got the little plumb bob lights. Let's put us into night. I want to check this out potentially. Mini glowing pylon. You know what? That might work. Alright, so the general idea of what I'm setting up here is... Crystal says I need a drink, oh god. So the general idea is that in order for the Sims to build like refrigerators and all the sort of stuff that will go towards, you know, computers and setting up civilization and all that, they're gonna have to come here and build up all of these rocket ships. Hi there, Purple Unicorn. What are those? These are the little test tubes that exist in from Get to Work. And all of these are little rocket pads. But what this actually is supposed to be is kind of like a power plant setup. Because I've decided that I need to change up this apocalypse challenge because things aren't working out quite as I would have wanted them to. It's taking way too long. So I'm trying to set up a different set of tasks, I guess, for my Sims to do. Purple asks, who else did I murder? In this episode, I think I've only murdered 2 other people. One person that came to the door and was a vampire. We stabbed her with a stake. And then the other person was a random person out in the city. Mr. Mike got into a fight with her and then shot her. Alright, what else can I build for this little thing? I mean, I suppose I could probably build like a little area around here as like a control area. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, Crystal, the triggered girl. Literally. Alright, then I wanted to set up the little bank vault looking door because that actually looks pretty cool. And let's see, we have fountains here. Can't place a fountain under anything. Oh, come on. Water emitters? Well, if this is like a nuclear sort of location, it should obviously have a cooling pond. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then water emitters. So Purple Unicorn, I'm kind of changing up the plans for the Apocalypse Challenge. So this is actually on a community lot that I'm going to be going to on tomorrow's stream. And I'm just kind of starting to get it set up. Pretty much the idea is that my Sims are going to have to come to this lot, get it rebuilt and that sort of thing. Like these rocket pads, even though it's rockets, are actually going to be more of like turbines for power generation to restore power so that my Sims can use computers and all that. Because looking through the Apocalypse Challenge stuff, and then I've gotten a full generation with like 2 separate Sims that haven't been very useful at making any progress on the restrictions. So I'm thinking of probably just starting my own Apocalypse Challenge in The Sims 4 that we'll be getting into tomorrow. Ooh, green water. I kind of like that. Can I change? Let's see, fountain decorations. Spherical emitter. Crystal, it is currently, what is it? 210 right now. Let's see, let's set that up there, set up that up there, and we'll just do that like that. So, Crystal, the times that I stream are generally at midnight Central Time. So, Crystal, what time is it for you right now? It's 6:10 for you, so my next stream is going to be tomorrow at 4 p.m. for you. Then we don't really want that. We got clinical panels? Maybe? Is there something, maybe something like that. Or there's this industrial high-end flooring. Yeah, we could maybe do something like that. Alright, and what kind of lighting do we want to do in that location? We have ceiling lamps. Boxed in. Kind of want a dark and dilapidated looking lighting here. But maybe we'll use this for now. Alright, set it up like that. We'll set up a little computer terminal here. Surface. Desks. Something high-tech looking. We have mission control. That's probably what we want to work with. Then we go to electronics, we go here. We have the out of this world desktop. That'll work. And finally she needs, or my Sims will need a chair. The astronaut chair, that'll work. Okay. So the overall plan for tomorrow, and I could probably use with, let's see, generic items. So the overall plan for tomorrow is my Sims are going to have to try and come here and start to restore some of these generators. They probably won't be able to do it all in one episode, but hopefully they can at least start on it. And that might get things going towards getting us closer. And then I'll probably also work on a few other ideas for what my Apocalypse Challenge is going to be. So tomorrow we're going to be ending the Apocalypse Challenge as it's listed in the description below. Ultimately, it's my decision that it's kind of way too difficult to get through it all, especially for streaming. And I think we can do better options, trying something different. So we're going to be trying that. And we'll see where Mr. Mike goes, since Keon hasn't died yet as the legacy heir, but it's probably going to be happening pretty soon. So thanks for watching, folks. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and click the bell icon so you stay notified when I do my streams. Again, midnight Central Time. And I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching.